Hey, you guys, it's Sharon Marie, and I'm back with another Talk Tuesday. This Tuesday, I thought, what could I do for this Talk Tuesday? What topic would suit this Talk Tuesday? Halloween, of course. We're coming up with Halloween on the 31st of October. I'm scared. I'm going to tell you about my very first American Halloween that I experienced here in North Carolina. So in North Carolina, we have a place called Boogerwoods, which is a haunted trail, and it is scary stuff. I thought, I am going to try it. I'm going to try it one time. I heard people say crazy, crazy things about it, and I thought, hey, I'm in America, and you're kind of that you like to celebrate that. That's like a big thing in America compared to Australia. Australia, we don't really do any trick-or-treating, or it is kind of around, but it's not as big. Like, we don't decorate our houses. We don't really dress up for things. Not many of us anyway. Like, people with little kids will, but yeah, it's sort of a little kid thing. But here I noticed it's more of an adult thing as well. So we went to this haunted trail called Boogerwoods. Boogerwoods. And I actually went with my husband's stepdaughter and her daughter and her boyfriend. And they were all like saying they've done it before and it's been so scary. And I'm like, oh, please, here we are eating funnel cake while we're lined up. We get ready. They take us inside. Like, people are dressed up in their costumes. One was like dressed up as a mummy and Mike Myers. And there were clowns with, anyway, let me get to clowns later. So they put us in this tank to wait until everyone is ready, because everyone's actors, so they're all dressed up and they're acting I can't even think. They're acting a part. So there were werewolves, and you go through a tunnel where everyone that's scary is behind like a fenced cage, and they're all poking things at you, and it's really scary. But then we got to this doll's house, and it was just totally black, and there were dolls like behind me, and there was the doll maker, and they had scary music, and the dolls were sort of sitting in the background. They were like scary looking dolls. Then the lights dim down to black, and these crazy clowns came in with chainsaws, and they were going, and I did a crazy thing. I threw a girl in front of me, and I was screaming to Oh, I was screaming bloody murder. I was screaming. I was that scared. I was so scared. My heart was just like boom, 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 boom. And I was just like, oh, I can't do this anymore. Then we just walked through the park, more scary stuff, clowns. And then we got on a school bus and it drove us to another place. But while we're on the school bus, there were clowns going up and down the aisle with the chainsaws. Of course, they didn't have like a chain on the chainsaws, and they weren't going to cut our heads off with it. But oh, I didn't know that. So I kept apologizing to the girl that I threw in front of me. Oh my God, how did I do that? Because they're not actually like, the people that are in the haunted house are not actually supposed to touch the patrons. So that didn't happen, but it was me that touched someone else, and I felt so bad. Anyway, I kept apologizing to her. She's like, no worries, it's fine. But really, I mean, I'm making out more lesser than what it was. I mean, it was like super intense, scary. Like, I would say I was beyond a 10, and I was about to crap my pants. Someone said to wear an adult diaper because it was that bad. So anyway, then we got to it was a werewolf's den, and then they had like a guy with a white mask on, Mike, I think it was supposed to be Mike Myers, and we had to walk our way through to the other side, and this werewolf just kept jumping out and, oh my God, scaring me. And then I remember there was this big, huge dinosaur, and the big dinosaur head just came down on us. And by that time, my heart just I couldn't take it anymore. I was sweating. I couldn't take it. I was holding on to um, my husband's stepdaughter. I was scared. She goes, "Calm down, Sharon. They're just actors. They're just acting a part." And I'm thinking in my head, okay, they're just actors. They're just acting a part. And then there was a dance. There was a dance studio where there were like clowns and then vampires and things like that, and they were dancing. And then these other scary big tubey guys came in. That wasn't so bad. I quite liked that. But then the vampires were trying to bite my neck. Well, like pretending to bite my neck anyway. Then as we got on to more, and like then there were like people in the woods, and you know they had their voices were all funny and like scary, and they knew that I was scared. I'm like, I can't take this anymore. I'm gonna have to go back. And they're like, can I take you back to the tank where you started off? And I'm like, no, I'll keep going. So anyway, we kept going. We were put in a cage that turned upside down, and we had knives stabbing at us. And by that time, I was just like, ah. Anyway, then when I got out of the place, there was like a little merchandise place where you could buy merchandise, and Starla, my husband's stepdaughter, had said, "Sharon, are you okay?" And I guess I was like white as a ghost. She said I was white as a ghost, and I was like, yeah, I'm okay. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. They asked me where I was from. I said I was from Australia, and we really don't do Halloween over there. So I think they did it a lot scarier for me. I got a really good show that night, and it's definitely worth going if you've never been and you're into Halloween. Like, yeah, definitely. So take the kids. If you think that your kids are going to be too scared by this, don't take them. It's always best to get your ticket early, because you are sort of in line for a long time before you go in, and there are express passes that you can buy. I forget how much it was. It was quite a while ago, and they have the cars that they use in Booger Woods. So if you're in North Carolina, in the area where I said, look it up, Booger Woods. And we do have Scarowinds, which I've never been to. It's Carowinds, but Scarowinds, which I've never been to. I'd like to go to that one just to see what the two differences are. But yeah, that has been my Talk Tuesday Halloween special. I hope that you all are having a great Tuesday. Thank you for tuning in again for this Talk Tuesday. And I thought, hey, it's October. We're all going to be talking about Halloween. So I thought I would share my story with you. I hope that it didn't scare you too much. I should have said at the start of the video, if you're scared by scary things, don't watch this video. But yeah, hey, it was fun. So what are your plans for this Halloween? How do you spend your Halloween? Do you go trick-or-treating with your kids? Do you dress up? What do you dress up as? One Halloween, I did dress up as the Wicked Witch of the West. Yes, I did. And I had green paint all over my face with the hat. I should have dressed up today, but I decided I would wear my tartan wear. This is kind of just like what I would wear if I was going through a corn maze or something. So in your state, how do they celebrate Halloween? Here in North Carolina, they do haunted houses and things like that. And I think that's why I'm sort of scared by Halloween. So I hope that you have a great day again. If you are new today and you have liked this video, please hit the subscribe button below, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you're updated of any of my future upcoming Talk Tuesdays and my future videos. It's been great to have you with us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now and see you next Talk Tuesday. Bye.